Alright, today on Disco Elysium we need a tape recorder. Because I need to listen to a tape. Not a tape recorder, a tape player, I guess. He said there was one in my room, which I'm guessing is locked. Nope. Okay, well, there we go. Is this a tape player?
The tape player is still and silent. Seems it has completely broken down now.
It sure is.
The machine was made in Revachol by a company called elysium. Their logo depicts the triple-towered Delta skyline. It was supposedly built to last. There's no fixing this one.
This would have been very helpful with the Megamix, but it isn't anymore.
There's one at the pawn shop, right?
My Kinema only comes with radio. Let's try to find a new tape player.
Yeah, one step ahead of you, buddy.
Perhaps we should talk to Roy at the pawn shop. He has stuff.
He has stuff, that's his motto. Also, can I fix this? Isn't there an event here to do?
Hangs on the bathroom wall. In it,
yeah.
Your face.
I remember just now that there is, I can do this, right? Or I need a different item. What do I need? Probably not the chain cutters for this.
On the bathroom wall.
Oh, it is the chain cutters. Okay, well, I'm not gonna ask any questions. I'm just gonna struggle with the menus here for an hour. Does that unlock the check?
Hangs on the bathroom wall.
I need a point interfacing. Fair enough.
Regular, clean shape.
I got one to burn. That's why I save behind points. Is that talking about this?
Hangs on the bathroom wall.
Alright, my odds are good.
The faucet is quite
just like
terribly
that.
mangled, but you just might be able to twist its parts into place.
Don't know how I'm using a chain cutter to do that, but I'll take it.
Chain cutters deftly, applying just enough pressure. The faucet regains a recognizable shape. The steam stops. Told you that you needed those chain cutters. Everything is connected. Everything has a purpose.
I mean, I needed them to get into the houses, right?
The mirror begins to clear slowly without you having to wipe it.
Alrighty. Can I investigate right now, or?
On the bathroom wall. It's barely covered in.
No, I gotta wait a little while. Fair enough. There we go. I switched hands, but that's just to give my video some sort of like continuity from one to the other, right? You gotta keep track on which video you're on now to tell where I'm at. Also, yeah, bye Kim. What happens? I didn't mean to do that, but let's see. Oh, okay, he figured it out. Kim knows how to use doors. I'm glad for him. Now you have to interact with the item itself, don't you? Like, I don't even remember what it was that was the thing.
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue
Okay, I want to do that
uniforms.
check, but now is not the time. Do it after we get the tape player, because I don't know how much it'll cost.
The boomboxes wait on the shelves. And your boombox, that gold and amber Harmon wow
Or,
shape,
yeah,
stares
maybe you don't
at
even need to buy it.
longingly with its tape reel eyes.
Sorry, man. I can't be giving out freebies. Never have, won't now.
You did for me before you fixed my tape.
Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds and music from a variety of genres. Even though I don't really like music.
Kinda weird guy. Can I get... I might as well worth
At
the haggle.
discount, I do have to keep the lights on, man. It's 12 real.
Oh, it's worth a
Remember,
shot.
He doesn't like music. He likes sounds. The Doorgunner Megamix is his type of tape. Certainly, he'd give you a discount if he knew you'd play something so experimental.
Yeah, let's go for it just
4
for fun.
real is offensively low, but just this once. For the music, concrete, cop.
Oh, I would die for you,
And
man.
here you are, quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play anything, wherever. Turn any tape into a conversation of sounds and shapes.
Thank you to those kids that I evicted. Alright, let's not do it here though. Wow, now I
You see
gotta
rows of
check
toy soldiers guarding the rest of the
this.
trinkets displayed. Why? What's this? A headless man riding a horse? A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say foul.
This is going to be very important to the plot, I can feel it.
Oh, that's the Headless Phone Rider. The Headless Phone Rider. It's an urban legend about a man who rides the streets of Revachol sporting a fawn tracksuit. As you see, he's missing his head. 50 cents. Bargain price. I'll throw in the tiny cap too. I think he's looking for it, or something. That part of the story has many interpretations.
I got it, alright?
Did I mention that this figurine is supposed to be lucky? Always carry it with you.
I believe you,
That was
man.
a very smooth salesman's grin that almost comes off as earnest. You should learn from him.
Alright, well, look at that, Kim. We got a deal on our tape player. I got a cool little figurine, too. That's something let's step away here. Alright, now we're in the middle of the street. Perfect place to play our tape. That's cowboy. Alright, and tools, yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at me, I'm fancy. I've got things we can play, right? I'm way over there. First, let's do this
Quarter
one.
reel is just what you needed. The reels attach to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is rooted behind the magnetic reader.
Let's go for it.
You push, command set, and the tape starts spinning. Violent static and machine sounds fill the air.
This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
Is that his voice?
The harbor. That's the son of a Kvalson crane.
Grossens.
He's right.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the Apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too. Gonna run a
Very
room
pleasant
court.
guy.
A real nice. I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally.
He sounds like one of the Muppets from the band. I don't remember any of their names, but you know what I'm talking
I'll
about.
fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style.
Oh,
Never
Muppets
did get
wouldn't say
taste
that.
out of my mouth.
Is it one of the guys they're doing a voice, or is that really the guy that's
The
dead?
lieutenant presses the button marked Arrête on your porter reel. The tape stops spinning.
Let's ask questions here.
End of recording.
Yeah,
It seemed
fair enough.
authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls. Indeed, but
There's more going on here than we know.
Yeah, I'm sure there is here.
Corty could be short for Cortenard, one of the other mercenaries, the one he was talking to. Probably the mountain at the harbor gates. Mr. Right to Work. A village on the Samaran Isla, in South Safre. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about.
The South Safre conflict is an ongoing proxy war between Grad and Safre. It has been hot for 12 years, with the atrocities piling on, mostly committed by the Grad.
Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer. We would need to know the story of this man's service.
A symbol of soldier of the apocalypse style conduct in a civil environment.
I think we've got a few more questions for class here, don't you? This seems to contradict her testimony. At least to some degree.
We've been futzing around for so long, it's kind of a change of pace to like actually be advancing the plot. Although no, that's kind of an appeal of the game, is how much you can do.
As you take out the tape, the boombox tunes itself back to the cheery radio again, spewing out beats like it's a Friday night. The contrast feels chilly, inappropriate even.
I'm talking about inappropriate contrast. I'm just gonna bust out a tune here, right in front of Kim. I'm curious. I want to hear if it actually like wrote music for this part.
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reel's
Yeah,
attached
same,
to the apparatus.
same.
You press the large button marked Commencer, and the tape starts spinning. There's a small delay before the song starts playing.
I don't want to blast my own ear.
Then the organ starts playing a simple, melancholic tune echoing in the hallway. A lone singing voice joins in, telling you about the tiniest church in Cessons, surrounded by even tinier yard. You almost feel the seaside mist on your skin. It's mega sad. Within seconds you know, this is the one, the real shit you've been looking for. The one you trust your room to that Claudia told you about. Perform it.
Nice.
A click, then silence for a bit. Then the tape stops spinning.
Listen, I'm already made a fool of myself. There's
Of
no
course
harm
you
in
could sing this. You could take
doing
sad
it again,
to
right?
a whole new level with this. And you already know the lyrics since you've listened to it like a million times.
Oh, will we get to listen to it in full then?
Yeah, they're all here. All 3 verses. And the B-side of the tape contains the instrumental version. It's like the world itself is telling you to do it. Only one obstacle stands on your way.
Gart?
Gart.
Yep,
You
I know.
have to convince Gart to let you sing karaoke in the whirling. After you've won him over, you can express yourself. Let the pain out. Make everyone understand. The
Oh, I
lieutenant
will.
looks at you as you remove the tape from the boombox. He doesn't say anything.
Hey, this is important, Kim. You wouldn't understand. I'm a very sensitive man. There we go. Alrighty, and one more thing I want to check. We need to... Alright, yeah, no, I was thinking about, like, checking the traps, but that's not actually a task we have to do, right? Like, the whole thing there was, like, she'd given up hope and all that. I feel like something will happen if we check them again, but I don't know, maybe something to do for, like, next time. We did a thing today. There's 3 people we can talk to here now and for the future. I don't know why I'm positioning myself so carefully. But we can talk to the Hardy Boys about, like, the tape. Talk to Claudia. Probably want to talk to her first. And talk to Gart about doing karaoke in front of my 2 friends there. So look forward to all that next time.